UCLA policy as well as any applicable criminal laws. Our goal is to have a peaceful and respectful event. Please be mindful of other audience members, and thank you for your attention.
At UCLA, why should our thinking be any different? Can you shake tomorrow without breaking a few molds? What if not everyone was given a shot? Or a boost? Imagine if we had settled on one line of communication instead of billions. What if we didn't try to crack the code? Well, conformity is not in our DNA. Optimism is. At UCLA, barriers come with breakthroughs. Obstacles with broken records. Challenges are dismantled and boundaries smashed. We do not fear tearing down the old that means building towards something better. We will topple the consensus in order to make a difference.
It is the honor of my life to be leading this 105-year-old institution, a great university. I'm here with my wife, Dr. Felicia Knoll. We are grateful for the warm welcome we have received in Los Angeles. And now, I want to welcome all of you to our beautiful campus. I want to give a special welcome to our admitted students with us today. Congratulations on your admission to the #1 public university in the country. University in the United States. I also want to welcome and thank your families and loved ones. Your support makes this moment possible, and we want to honor that as well. To our admitted students, last year you made a very important decision that covered a broad range of subjects. Our curriculum offers breadth and depth, and we have a thriving undergraduate research program, which gives you a chance to gain valuable research experience, and this will serve you well in whatever next steps you decide to take, either in your educational or your work-life journey. It is for all athletes from all over the world. And more importantly, who you want to be. This is the place to enter into that journey of discovery. Everyone finds a home here, and everyone is welcome at UCLA. So to the parents, I want to say one final word. I too am a parent. Felicia and I, my wife who's here tonight, are parents. We have a child in college. We have been in your shoes, we are in your shoes. And I know the trepidation that comes. Tell you one thing that inspires me after several years now, decade and a half in higher education. I have one North Star. It's summarized in 2 words. Students first. We know, thank you. Students first, because I am keenly aware of the weight of the decision your students are making. You have one shot at college. And it is our most sacred duty to make sure that that decision, if it favors UCLA, will be the decision you'll be most proud of for the rest of your life. So students first. I know this is a very special moment.
You, the incredible students that have earned admission to UCLA. And before I start, I want to take a brief pause and truly appreciate what you've all accomplished. For that, I think you all deserve a round of applause. And nervous about what was to come. I had just traveled thousands of miles from my hometown in Lebanon, overwhelmed by the size of the campus and the uncertainty of which the future holds. But soon enough, I realized something very crucial. Everyone around me felt the exact same way. We are all figuring it out together, creating our own path. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Adam Faidi, and I have the honor of serving as UCLA Student Body President. And alongside my team of 40 other student leaders, we comprise the Undergraduate Student Association Council. Your experiences, both good and difficult, will shape you into a resilient, stronger person. Beyond personal growth, UCLA offers a unique environment for innovation and creativity. Our campus is home to groundbreaking research and countless opportunities to collaborate on meaningful progress that can change the world. Whether it's engaging with world-class professors, or participating in cutting-edge research labs, or getting involved with community initiatives.
You'll respect, accountability, integrity, service, and excellence. And I've met and interviewed thousands of Bruins from different clubs on campus, and sports teams and organizations, and I've found that Bruins really do live up to these true Bruin values. And pretty soon, all of you will be living up to these as well, because you are new Bruins. So, what we're gonna do is film a little video right now, and I'm gonna have you all yell, "New Bruins!" on the count of 3. Does that sound all right? All right. A lot of Bruin spirit. 3, 2, 1.
So we really are excited to be in Poly Pavilion today, and this really represents the culmination of an extraordinary amount of hard work on your part, support from your families, friends, counselors, teachers, and some good judgment on your part in applying, but even better judgment on our part in saying, yes, these are the new Bruins. This is the next group of students that's going to make this an amazing institution. So many of you have been on campus multiple times, and for some of you, this might be your first visit. But regardless, our goal today is to showcase all of the extraordinary opportunities that await you at UCLA, both in and outside of the classroom. It is a big deal, as you've heard. This year, we received over 145,000 applications, and we admitted fewer than 1 in 10 students to apply. I don't say that to brag about UCLA. Rather, I say that to brag about each and every one of you. Every application is read at least twice before an admission decision is made. And I mean read. No AI involved in our process. We read each and every one of those academic records, those personal insight questions, all the things you share with us that you've been engaged in outside of class. And the point that I want you to hear today is that you belong at UCLA. It is because of the hard work you put into your academic record. There are no mistakes. You didn't get lucky. We didn't pluck your name out of a hat. You earned your admission to UCLA. And as I said, in a number of other events, you're in the process of thinking about where you want to go next year. But don't get so caught up in what comes next that you don't take a minute to reflect on what got you here today. All that hard work puts you in a position of having extraordinary options. Take a moment to really just reflect on that and be proud of what you've done. You're here, but not too much. Enjoyment stays at that A-B level, okay? Joy doesn't come down to that C level. Yes, you have a big decision to make. And how cool is it to have great options? We clearly think you're all Bruins, but now the choice is yours to make. But before we set you loose for the day, I'd like to invite Bruin Harmony to send us off with the UCLA alma mater. Thanks so much.